What's up guys, Zach Diddy back with another Dcuo video. Today it is July 26th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, and as you can see there's a bunch of people on DC Universe because the stat revamp just released about 15 to 20 minutes ago. As you can see when you go to your traits, and just by the way, this is not PC test server, this is the real deal. As you can see, it looks like this: it has ice, loadouts, weapons, super speed, iconic powers, and stat points. For the powers, you are now allowed, based on your level, you're now allowed to have every single power in your power tree. As you can see, if I go to my loadouts, I have every single power here. It's just filled with ice powers. You go to your weapons, they reset your skill points. You get to redo your skill points. This is super speed stuff, the movement, and also the iconic powers. They sent a link on Twitter explaining all this stuff, and they said they buffed the iconic powers. That's how I know all this stuff. They buffed some of the iconic powers. I'm not sure if all, but I know they buffed some. And this is the new thing: stat points. There's 3 different new styles you could choose based on what you need. This one's called Weapons Expert, this one's called Hybrid, and this one's called Super Powered. I really suggest you guys go on the DC Universe website or have their Twitter. They sent a link that explains which of these is best for you. Actually, I just realized right now, if you look, it says recommended for. If you look on the left, it says recommended for. Weapons Expert is recommended for damage. It says parentheses weapons, and it has an explanation. Hybrid is recommended for damage, both types, and controller, healer, and tank. And then super powered is recommended for damage, superpowers, and it explains a bunch of things about it. And these go all the way down. Yeah, I believe you pay skill points for this too, and you also, I think you also pay your if you were to reset your power points. I don't think they count as power points anymore. I think they now count as skill points. I believe that. And also, if you go to Twitter and go to that same link, they talked about all the different things they did with the powers. They did a bunch of, or just go on the DC Universe website, go to Stats Revamp. They changed a lot of things and a lot of different powers. I looked up the ice things. They changed a pretty good amount of things. Nothing too crazy. Like for example, I'm just gonna show you guys something. For example, if I was to put Snow Devil down, usually you'd only be able to put 1. As you can see, I have 1, and now when this cools down, I'm going to show you guys that you could put multiple. You could put 1, you could put 2, and then the second one kind of disappears after a while. I think you might have to be in combat for it to stay, but as you can see, it's probably gonna disappear sometime now. Yeah, there you go. Or the first one disappears and the second one stays, I believe. I think that's how it goes. Then you can do another one, and that's one thing that changed for ice. But a bunch of different powers changed. Also, some stats changed. As for ice, some things also changed. I mean, not ice, for the stat power. Let me see if they wrote it down here. I saw it in the link that they sent. Let's see. Where's power? Here it is. I'm not sure if it says it here. I don't think so, but they said power now affects your regeneration pool, how fast your power comes back. And also, you guys see, if I use a power right now, and you look at my power pool, the blue, it regenerates very, very quickly, which is really cool. Just any power, it just regenerates very, very quickly, which I think is really, really cool. Yeah, and that's basically it on the stats revamp. You guys should go ahead. Log on right now, check it out. It'll be I'm sure you guys will have a blast checking out all the new stuff, all the things they changed, how your power changed depending on what power you have. Everything's crazy, and a lot of people are logged on right now. It actually took a while, like 5 minutes for me to get logged on, but if you're a member, it should be quick. I'm premium. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stats revamp. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.